Train 262 Heavy, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, caution wake turbulence, previous departure Heavy 777.
Hello and welcome to Aviano, Italy. We are in our Eurofighter Typhoon. We're flying the two-seat clean version. Links down below. As always, there's multiple versions from multiple countries. It's like a nice looking aircraft. I really wanted a single seat, but those were all loaded out. Anyway, this plane was designed by EADS, Alenia Aeronautica, BAE, and BAE. The French were involved initially, but due to political problems, they pulled out and they built the Rafale. So, this was designed, as you can see, as a twin-engine Canard Delta multi-role fighter. Initial design was actually not supposed to be multinational. Initial design was the UK started out designing a new fighter, but they found that their fighter was going to be a direct competitor to the F-18 Hornet, which was in advanced design at the time. Then they found out the Germans were also in the market for a new aircraft. They were working on a new aircraft, and it was decided that they would get together with Italy and France to build a multi-role European fighter. So let's, ooh, that's a nice view, isn't it? Let's get inside our plane. Pull back from the cockpit a little bit. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's a really nice, clean looking cockpit. Sweet. Okay. Let's... Here? I don't know. Ooh, yeah, I like this view. Parking brakes off. Here we go. There. Nice afterburner. That's a nice view right there. Here we go. Don't want tail strike. Ooh. Nice sound to that. Yeah. Alright. Let's pull off the afterburner a little bit. There we go. Look at that aircraft. Now, it is a highly agile aircraft due to what is called relaxed stability. So relaxed stability means the aircraft by itself, if you shut off all of its computers, basically, what have I just done to the aircraft? Get in the plane there so you might be able to sort out what in the heck you've just done. All right, there we go. There. That was fun. So without the quadruplex digital fly-by-wire system and all the computers in this aircraft, as our camera's attempting desperately to catch up with us. Why the afterburners are on? Come on, throw out. Without that fly-by-wire system and all the computers, the plane actually would not be flyable by a human being. You'd be making instantaneous constant corrections, and actually the computer is doing that. It's making instantaneous constant corrections to everything the pilot does. Additionally, it keeps the pilot within a flight envelope, so it knows exactly how much he can pull that aircraft, and the system will not allow him to go outside of that. You might know that sort of flight envelope management is also on all Airbus aircraft as well. It's there to really prevent the pilot from overstressing the aircraft or destroying the aircraft. Now we're in Flight Simulator, so I could easily destroy this aircraft, and we know that. Now this aircraft is 82% composite, 70% is fiber and carbon fiber, and 12% is a glass. Look at this. You can just twist this aircraft around all kind of weird ways because of the canard design and just the way the aircraft fun. We're powered by two Eurojet EJ200 engines producing 13,000 pounds of thrust dry and 20,000 pounds of thrust when afterburning. That's each, mind you. Now let's think about this. Last week we did the Avro 730. It ran 8 engines producing 9,700 pounds of thrust each. 8. So it had just under 80, let's call it 10,000 pounds of thrust. So So it had 80,000 pounds of thrust on 8 engines. We have 2 engines. Okay, 2 engines that when I push it all the way up, there's 80,000 pounds of thrust. Can you imagine if we redesigned the Avro 730 to fly with today's engines, what we could do? I mean, we really could make a rocket ship. Anyway, this aircraft has Mach 2 capability and features one 27mm Mauser BK-27 revolver cannon, 8 hard points on the wing, and 5 on the fuselage. Capable of carrying all kinds of things that make people go boom. And it's just a fun little aircraft here. Because you can really, I mean, let's get inside of it. Now if I pull up and give it a good flick, I can get all kinds of weird and wonderful motions out of this aircraft. Oh, we're going to black out, blacking out, blacking out. Oh, okay, we're better. Oh, blackout. I remember back in the day when you play like flight sim... Why is my plane doing this? Have I broken it? No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, wait. Apparently I have slightly damaged my aircraft. That's okay. Let's try air brakes. Ooh, look at that big air brake. Whoa, slow down. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of lope her along here. Here we go. We'll just keep her at a lope speed. So let's go through our keys. Shift 1 is, well, the cockpit. Shift 2 gets me a green square. 3, my cockpit again. 4, 5. 5 is GPS. 6, okay. So 4, nope, that's 5. 4 is supposed to be HUD small, and 5 is supposed to be HUD large. Those might not be installed. And 2, what was 2 supposed to be? Radar. Okay, so those might not all work exactly as we expect. I need this GPS because I need to land this airplane somewhere. Put that on the other screen because you guys don't need to see the GPS. I just need to find a runway. La da da. Okay, there's one over here. Snap. What? Install? Oh, here, have some power. We got plenty of it in reserve. Look at our fuel flow numbers just rocketing up. Where's our airspeed? Oh, there it is. 275. We just blew through that. We're going to make a little dash over to the Italian coast here. Look at this air. I mean, it's just a neat aircraft. It really is considered a competitor, not just to the Raphael, which was made at the same time by the French, but also to the F-22 and the F-35. Though a pilot who has flown the F-22 also got a chance to fly the Eurofighter Typhoon. So they're very different aircraft. They're designed in a very different way. The F-22, his comparison actually, his written comparison that he gave was, it's like comparing a NASCAR race car to a Formula One race car. He didn't say which was which, mind you. But they're 2 completely different vehicles, designed for 2 completely different things. He said that is very true of the Eurofighter versus the F-22. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. All right, we're just going to fly upside down for a little bit for reasons of I don't know. Because I feel like it. What is clicking? Oh, overspeed. I can slow us down. Alright, there we go. We're just going to fly upside down for a little bit because I feel like it. It's fun. Yeah, except for now I need to figure out which direction I need to go to get to the runway. Okay, runway is over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see the runway. Alright, throttling back, popping the air brake. We're at 500, so we need to drop that. Mach 0.6. Alright. Again, a neat little aircraft, an all-glass cockpit. You know, very, very highly maneuverable, designed to be, you know, you lose your computer and you're screwed, basically. It's much like the F-117 Nighthawk, the stealth fighter, which was really a stealth bomber. They just felt like calling it a fighter for reasons of... But if you lose the computers, that plane can't fly either. It needs the computer to make those constant low-level corrections to everything you do. And the same is really true here. I'm going to press some buttons on here. Let's see. Fuel, engine. Ooh, those work. I'm so used to them just not working. Look at that. Group 1. Group 2? Oh, I don't have actually have anything installed. That would be a problem. Over here. Oh, I can do different things over there. A map. Alright. Nope, turn that off. I don't want autopilot. Well, that's cool. Alright. Alright, engines are all the way down. Look at that. I mean, it's just a neat looking aircraft. Let's see if we can put our gears out. There they come. Now, it's very touchy as well, I have noticed. It takes very little throttle from me for this aircraft to just start ramping up its speed. So it is, I mean, just like any other fighter. It's something that you have to kind of get used to flying, especially when you come out of something like you know, an MD-11 or anything like that. All right, can I make? I'm coming in high again. We're gonna have the exact same problem we did with the 730.
Sink rate.
Oh, be quiet.
Pull up.
We have this guy again. This clown. All right, brakes on. Because I want to lose altitude.
Sink rate.
We're going to bring the engines
Pull
up just
up.
a little bit.
Pull
Brakes
up.
down.
Pull up.
I really could use a sink rate meter.
Sink rate.
What?
Too low. Flaps.
Oh, I could put flaps out. I do have flaps? I do have flaps. Except for now I'm not going to make the landing because of the flaps. Alright, brakes on. See if we can float down. 150. We're well down the runway from where I wanted to be, but... oh! Brakes, 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 brakes. It's just a little bit of a hop. Don't mind us. And there's, of course... oh! Reverse thrust pops up chute! Oh, that's cool. So we have a chute. Look at that. Stay out there? Oh, nope. Okay, so reverse thrust pops a chute. And, yeah, cool. Alright, let's get this guy off the runway so we don't upset any other planes. So we do have flaps, but I'm a derp and didn't even think about them. For some reason, whenever I fly a jet fighter, I don't think flaps, and I don't know why. Let's open our cockpit. Oh, look at that! Hehe, goal. Yeah. So we'll cross our yellow line up here. There we go. And we'll get across here. Come on, get across. We're off the runway. There. Stopped. Alright, so let's shut her down. There we go. So, a really nice aircraft. Look at all the buttons. Let's play with some buttons here. We got voice. I don't know what that does. Oh, it looks like they've given names. So with the Dash 7 on Friday, remember that a bunch of the switches had dummy attached to them. Now it looks like here they gave the switches not used. That's the not used switch. They gave the switches all the names. Now whether they actually do anything, you know, like here's FLIR, and here's radar. Ooh, let's turn all this on for reasons. There. Ooh, wait. Maybe if I turned all that on, Control E starts my engines, right? Yep. All right. So let's try Shift 3. No, Shift 2. Okay, so this is supposed to be radar. So maybe audio control, transmit, comm, receipt. Let's turn all this on. Because I feel like turning that's a fuel boost pump. We don't really need that on. Fuel air drive. What's that? I don't know. I want that little panel to come on. What's this? Cross feed. No. CIU. I don't flip those. Rev lights. Medium. Norm. Medium. Norm. I'm gonna go with norm. What's this? Pitot heat. We're gonna keep that off. Form. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna turn it on. Anti-collision lights. Let's turn some lights on. Auto. No. Demist auto. Turn that on. What's this? ECS. Turn that on. Cabin temp. We're going to turn that down because it's getting hot. Cabin flow. Pitot heat. It actually says suit right there. I bet you that they just reused something. All right, let's look at the other side. What's this? Train or live? Live. I don't know what that does. Decoy cut toe. That's on. This is expand man. We'll do that. What's this? It's a thingy. Alright. Yawn trim. Okay, that's that. Can I press these? But no. FCS test. There we go. What's this? I don't know. Trim norm. Yes, I want normal trim. Seat height. Pause. What's this? Pick front. No. Pick rear. I don't know. Land? Landing lights. We can turn those on. Cell jet. Off. I don't know why. Hook. Press hook. FCS. I don't know what that is. Ooh, buttons. Oh, I can't press those ones. I find the one buttons on this entire... I mean, look at this. I haven't turned my radar on yet, but... Oh my goodness. It's... I mean, with some exception... Alright, let's turn that radar off, because apparently I can't figure out how to turn it on. I mean, with some minor changes... I mean, there were some minor... Ooh, ladder. It's almost got the button pressing ability of DCS. Turn. I don't. Press buttons and now things have happened. What have I done? My hook is out. Jeez. Okay, so we'll stop there because otherwise I'll blow the plane up. We're going to shut it back down. We're going to open the cockpit again. Open! Yay! So this is the Eurofighter Typhoon. It's a neat model. I mean, you can press almost all the buttons in the cockpit. Oh my goodness. Right on top of the cockpit. But you can press almost all these buttons. They don't appear to actually do anything, mind you, but maybe they do and I'm just not paying attention. Anyway, so there we go. This is our Eurofighter Typhoon. The link is down below, as always. And I landed it. It wasn't a pretty landing, but I landed it. Until next time, this has been DerTebbers with your Flight Simulator X Spotlight.